Hi, this is meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Monday. It is the ninth day of the ninth month of 2024. And a look at the weather chart shows a large area of high pressure and the first outbreak of some cooler air down from Canada. That's actually causing a little bit of some lake effect or clouds and rain showers east of Lake Erie and Ontario. During the daytime, so much of New York State up around the Finger Lakes area, temperatures are a little bit cooler. Yesterday on Sunday, it was only in the 60s there with some extra afternoon clouds. Elsewhere, temperatures are at least going into the 70s, but this week shows this big area of high pressure that extends from the Great Lakes and the Dakotas southward all the way to the Tennessee Valley and to the mid-Atlantic states. It's going to be with us right up through at least Friday and maybe into this upcoming weekend, and each day will be progressively warmer. So for the Northeast corridor, except for that cloud cover across the Finger Lakes in western New York, northern New York State, north of Albany up to Messina and Plattsburgh. Looks like we are going to have generally fair conditions for today. Temperatures ranging in the mid to upper 70s. New York City up to about 75 degrees. Boston 73. Washington D.C. 78 degrees, all with a good amount of sunshine. Now, temperatures go into the 80s for the most part, central and south, upper 70s, central and north on Tuesday, but on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we'll have temperatures approaching close to the 90-degree mark by the time you get towards the end of this upcoming week. So generally dry weather for the Northeast corridor for a good balance of this upcoming week in September. High pressure is the main feature, as mentioned, across the mid-Atlantic state, extending all the way out into the western plains states. There's still that areas of showers and some thunderstorms along a stationary front that lies from around San Antonio and coastal sections of Texas from Houston, Galveston, eastward, right up through the Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida coast, and then scattered showers and thunderstorms, as is typical across central and south Florida. As most of the tropical systems remain very quiet, except some areas of development across the central and south Atlantic that will be advancing towards the east, and we'll be watching those for maybe the middle to the end of this upcoming month, but nothing much happening as far as tropical disturbances are concerned. West Coast still showing generally dry conditions from San Diego northward up to L.A., San Francisco, then northward into Portland and Seattle, although areas of some rain will be moving into the Pacific Northwest over the next several days. If you're flying on Monday, it looks like the weather situation is pretty good. Atlanta, Charlotte, Chicago, New York, Newark, even up to the Boston area, no problems there. Might be some areas of showers across central and south Florida. Miami having some afternoon thunderstorms. Best time to get in there early portion and midday before the heavy thunderstorms form. Same thing for Atlanta. Dallas-Fort Worth looking dry and dry conditions from Kansas City, St. Louis, and westward into L.A. all the way up to the Pacific Northwest. No problems expected aviation-wise because of the weather in those places. As far as the pollen report is concerned, we had that frontal system move through the east and the south during the daytime on Saturday. And that, of course, cleansed the atmosphere a bit. A lot of folks had some very nice views of some nice rainbows because the frontal system was approaching and went through the area with a strong clearing trend. Behind that, there were some rain showers right along the front. Then the sun was setting into the west, and we had some beautiful pictures all across New Jersey, up into southeastern New York State, and sections of at least western New England. And a lot of folks reporting those beautiful rainbows during the afternoon and early evening hours on Saturday. But because of that area, that frontal system moving through, we now have high pressure building in, and that means that the pollen situation will be once again increasing and staying with us just about all week because we are looking for dry conditions across the nation from the central portion of the nation right to the east, and that means ragweed will be severely high throughout this week, causing lots of allergies and the effects of those, and grass allergies also being a problem. Grass pollen is going to be from medium to high throughout this week, and that means tough conditions for allergy sufferers this upcoming week. I'm meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I am the weatherman. Hope you have a great day today. Talk to you first thing on Tuesday. Take care.